Yep, that's right. Things are truly coming down. Your Steam Deck now has equity. This has $220 of equity plus upgrades. Um, the MacBooks that you can get for new now are the best deals on the market compared to any Windows PC, and their pricing actually makes sense. And then your used devices, this 3-year-old ThinkPad, makes no sense to upgrade because the upgrades are only slightly better and they cost way, way, way more. So, what's happening with tech? Well, actually, it all comes down to one single issue, and it's become slightly mainstream the past couple weeks, but that's our good friend AI. Yep, all of your ChatGPTing, all of your Geminiing, Clauding, or whatever else you use to write your emails has collectively created a massive monster, and because of that, big AI is pushing their tech so hard that practically every single system component is now in a critical shortage. And the best part of this is that every tech item that you use that relies on RAM and storage, which is pretty much all of them, by the way, they've all taken a massive price hit. And when you look at it that way, it's no wonder why companies like Valve decided to raise their prices so heavily, even if it hurts our wallets to look at and enrages r/slash Steam Deck. So, if buying new tech means paying inflated, price gouged prices, what are we supposed to do? Well, here's the thought. Keep your old tech. Okay, let's prove this right now. I have this T14s Gen 4 AMD with the Ryzen 7 and 32 gigs of RAM and a 2 terabyte upgraded drive. And I bought that for about $800. I use it to this day. It works amazingly. It's incredibly reliable. I only use a MacBook because my school required a lot of software with it, and it will continue to. Um, the newest device, this T14s Gen 6 AMD, comes with a Ryzen 7 AI Pro 350. And the dinky little Copilot button on there. I don't know if you can see that. That's a downgrade for me. It starts at 18, or it comes at 1866, right? So that's about $1,000 more ish. Um, and it doesn't even have as much storage as I have. I have 2 terabytes. Um, so you might be asking, okay, well, the processor, yeah, that's probably better, right? It's about my processor was released 3 years ago, actually, May 2023. So it's got to be like old, right? This is gonna be way better. Well, an 8% multi-core increase on the AI Pro 360 compared to my 7840U. An 8% over 3 years, and I have to pay $1,000 more for that increase. Okay, yeah, that ain't cutting it. Geekbench scores about the same there. So like, what's the deal? Genuinely, let's see. The AI thingy was released a year ago. Mine was released 3 years ago. Holy bro. And let's just see GPUs. Okay, 880M graphics. Um, well, this GPU's got to be way better, right? No. 1 point increase. 1 point increase. My 780 is better in power efficiency and in AI by 1 point. I would call all of this negligible. This energy efficiency thing makes actually my GPU way better. Yeah, all of this just comes to show that you should probably keep your old tech. It's kind of crazy that 2 years can go by and you get an 8% performance increase, but also $1,000 price increase, which is insane. So let's keep our old tech. I mean, for God's sake. Uh, my, let's just talk about the Steam Deck next. Yeah, so Steam Deck OLED here. Um, the processor in this is the OLED. I have the OLED was released in 2023. Uses the same Zen 2 architecture as the original one, which was released in 2022. This thing is about 3 to 4 years old, depending on how you look at it. And it comes with what, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage, and now it's being listed for, you're not gonna believe this, $789. I bought this for $550, and I thought that was okay. I mean, relatively steep for a pretty old device, but okay deal. It's now $789 for the. Nothing has changed. Get either of these at all compared to like an ROG Ally for this thing. So if you are planning on getting a Steam Deck, you shouldn't. You should get a ROG Ally used or a Steam Deck used if you can find it. These are still amazing. Put SteamOS on here. Don't run Windows. But if you do have yours, holy, please keep it. Do not sell yours unless you want to cash in on the equity. But like, this is valuable stuff here, you guys.